I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got two fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy.
I don't think that plane's supposed to be in the middle of me. I don't think that plane's supposed to be in the middle of me. And I think I got a feedback loop. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to short notice stream. Found out today, I asked today if I would mind taking this thing up for the first flight in public. This is the Eurocopter AS350B3 by Pascal Productions. It doesn't normally have wings. Let me get out of this mode into here. Hanging out on the runway with somebody. There's a pilot there just chilling on the runway. Somebody's inside my helicopter. I can't quite see it. Maybe I can skip back a little bit. Maybe. Oh, no, that didn't work. Come on, you can do it. No. There we go. So this is it. This is the outside. It's an old aircraft. This purposely looks dirty. I wanted to make sure on that. This happens to be the same model that Red Bull runs for their Red Bull stunt Air Force. So far, it's really well put together. I say the Gazelle was his first one, but the Gazelle was kind of like the experiment on how to do things, and this one's definitely got a lot more time and effort into it. Most everything works, including the temperature gauge. If the temperature outside really is that temperature, it will work. I don't have live weather on. I've played with all the doors and windows. That does open. It gets louder. You can open it and close it. Got the GT750. Well, it's quite good. Has, yeah, well, like I say, it's a work in progress. I don't expect absolute greatness. And there's Gunner over there. Don't expect greatness out of me for flying it, especially that. But it is a good product so far. So we got Chris over there. We got Gunner over there. See if I get in the air. I have no idea who pilot 6375 is. I get some altitude here. It still is underpowered. I'm not quite sure. I know we fixed we didn't. He fixed some of that this morning. It's still not coming up. The RPMs are still not coming up to where it should be to fly it well, but it flies. So that's good. I can't fly from out here because all I do is end up just about crashing. I'll try a little bit. Gain some speed. Chris, I haven't flown with him in a while. Gunner back there, I'm not sure what he's flying in. Probably one of the helicopters I have, but have unloaded at the moment. I unloaded a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we were troubleshooting some issues. I wanted to make sure they weren't issues I was causing by having other stuff loaded. We're not going to follow the regular route tonight. We're going to do a little bit more fun, cruising through the mountains. I'm going to go play in the mountains a little bit. do have some elevation issues, gaining elevation, because like I said, the RPMs are not where they should be. But it does alright. So there's a couple little buggy things. But it is new, early in development. But a lot of it's fleshed out too, so it's definitely visually, I think it's right on the money. The gauges are all good and work well. Head position is a touch low. I'm below I should be up there. But other than that, you're late to your own showcase. Isn't that nice? Yeah, Gunner made it. We're just going to play in the mountains a little bit. Going to head over towards, I think, Vermont. Here and take the mountains over and then the lake. I keep trying to fly from out here, but as soon as I do, things go bad quickly. Why am I not seeing the bell? I had that problem the other day too. And I have the bell. I have that one loaded. Oops. I mean, I can't fly the helicopter without being in the seat. I have no idea why I'm so terrible at it. Ugh. No, this is not the model causing this. If anybody knows me, they know damn well this is how badly I fly helicopters. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, you were saying that. You're going to try to get the camera working for a news helicopter version of this. So it'll have the ball turret camera on the chin, and you'll be able to look up and actually see it on the screen like you were filming like a news crew or police officers chasing high-speed chase subjects. So they are trying to get that working, which is awesome. That'll be fun. It'd be fun if I could actually fly a helicopter worth a damn. I'm getting better. I'm definitely getting better, which makes me happy. I'm happy that you let me showcase this. This really is a fun. And of course it's got red, so that makes me happy. 50% red. The sounds are great. And of course I practice all day flying this thing. Just so I wouldn't look too bad out here. Check out the ski resort. If you don't have the ski lifts, go with the Powerline mod. I do highly recommend it because it is neat. And it knows the difference between gondolas and ski lifts. I don't know how, but it really does. It was fun at first. It was challenging at first. The power's still down though. If you look at the gauges inside, it still should be up here in the green. The RPM should be way the hell up here. And they're down here. That's why I can't crank it up vertically very fast, but that's all right. At least it's flyable. This power is fine out here. On the RPM on this one out here is fine, but inside it's not matching up. Yeah, we're still not in the green. No matter what I do, it's not in the green. This is me playing around with this brand new helicopter by Fast Cow Productions. And it's watching me trying to fly it. I'm getting good. I'm getting better. I won't say good. Oh, okay. You need to get your head right. Oh, and by the way, Rudin, I went and bought the my other aircraft I decided to choose for my Christmas. 2 aircraft. I got the 145. I didn't get the pack to go with it yet, but I did get the helicopter, and I really like it. Oh, okay. So my RPMs are 495. They're too high. Yep, the 145 is fun. This thing's a lot of fun. I can say the sounds are on point. It's better than me at flying it. That stupid horizon line, which is not even on the list of things to fix. Find that a bit irritating, but that is what it is. Yeah, as a matter of fact, they'll see it next week. So. It'll be in next week's National Park stream. I do have to make the... Believe it or not, I actually have to make... I got to figure out how to make it more difficult to fly, because right now it's too easy. If that... Coming from me, that's crazy, but... I know the window open. It's got the window open. How the hell did I get the door open? Where's the door? I don't see the door. Door handle. Oh. Can't see the door handle. I did get the window open. Yeah, shit. This, I can't. I'm such a clown when it comes to flying helicopters. Oh shit! I can't cycle through the views. No, I don't want the passenger seat. What the hell did I do? There we go. I know I had the window open. There we go. And it gets louder. I don't know how to slide my seat back. I'm lucky I can change my view to open the window without crashing the helicopter. Okay, I push forward, it moves the seat back. Okay, oh shit, I'm gonna fly on the side of a mountain. Oh shit! All this to move my seat and open the door. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna crash. Okay, well, it doesn't blow off, anyways. Definitely improves the visibility. Why didn't I know that when I was playing in VR so my head wasn't in the headrest? Alright, we gotta gain some altitude, or we're not getting through here. My house is way the hell over there. Yeah, I like how you can remove the doors. Hello, William Kelly. Hope you are well. I'll get you an outside view of this beast in just a second once I get myself totally situated again, now that I've damn near killed myself. There we go. Flying a chopper in VR is the only way to fly a chopper. It's amazing how much better I am in VR. Hey, no worries, Christopher. Yeah, but I gotta figure out how to make the 145 harder to fly. It's like absolutely, with the assists all on, it's like too easy. But this thing does alright. Climbs nice. Hope you're well today, Mr. Kelly. Oh, landing in VR makes all the difference in the world. I can actually land in a spot at the airport, not at the airport. So it makes a hell of a difference. Yeah, I gotta talk to the guy that's doing all the power lines and all that shit and see if he's be willing to. Yeah, it's too arcade-like. I gotta change that. I gotta find the setting for that. But I gotta see if the guy that does the power line mods and ski lift mods has thought about doing the. Yeah, I will in a minute. I want to try just getting used to it the way it is. We'll go to live weather in a minute. On a walk, but still checking in. Awesome. Glad you stopped by. We'll put it in live weather and turn it into snow-covered winter wonderland with some wind. But I didn't want to. I wanted to showcase it out in the nice, beautiful afternoon sun. Trying to watch me. I can't fly from outside the helicopter. It's amazing how much easier it is inside. Because maybe so I just concentrate more. I only walk to the fridge. I take the dogs out for walks. But right now we can't get down to the river because it flooded and all that extra snow. We just can't get down to the river right now. Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, of all the people in the world he could ask to showcase a new helicopter, I would think I'm the last one that you'd want to do that with. But oh, look, the window shows itself open when we're out here too. That's awesome. I don't know why that should surprise me, but I'm a clown when it comes to flying helicopters. I mean, I don't make them look good. But he seems to like to come to me, and we'll eventually use it in a stream for sure when it gets closer to release. Some big stutters there. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to do fire towers. Got them modified towers around KSAN. That's awesome. I did buy him a coffee. I was curious if he'd be willing to, if he's ever thought about adding in. That's why you do it, just so you can freaking laugh. Here's a new helicopter. Watch this fool try to fly it. I don't have the fire mod. Oh, I don't have the extra stuff for the 145 either. Yeah, I didn't get that. I did get the 145 for my second aircraft. There's fire rescue and all kinds of stuff you can get for the 145. It's like DLC. Yeah, when I fly outside, I fly terrible. Oh, thinks I'm flying Grand Theft Auto? I didn't choose Grand Theft Auto. I chose Flight Sim. Oh, shit. Yeah, because they're... Ah! This is why I cannot fly outside. Holy crap. $9 with all the... What is Arizona Sunshine? Is that like a first-person shooter? It's like right here on this mountain right here is a fire tower. One right there. The R-22. No, I haven't. That I have not. I just recently started flying helicopters, and it probably shows. And I'm not very good at them at all. Let's add some weather, shall we? Let's see what it looks like out there right now. Probably clear and cold. Oh, come on. Everything should be snow. There we go. That's more like it looks like right now. It's a VR zombie shooter multiplayer. Very gory. I'm not big into the horror shooters. I don't know why. You'd think shooting zombies would be fun, but I'd rather... I'm not big into shooters. I say that, but I play Far Cry. Yeah, I'm supposed to be showcasing it, but every time I fly from outside of it, I make mistakes. Like really bad ones. There I go. Making mistakes. That's the thing, it's pretty comical. It's $9, eh? Steam. Yeah, then I gotta stand up and play it. Doing circuits, yeah, practice, practice, practice. It's probably just like anything else. It was funny, is it's a big driving force behind me doing the National Park Series by touring with helicopters, because otherwise I want to fly them, but if I wasn't pushed to do it for some reason, I wouldn't. You intend to sit and play it? Alright, I'm not big on standing up games, you know, I'm fat and old. But I want to sit and play. You know, I don't have a lot of room in this house. Is tiny, and every time I do a stand-up VR game, I smash my hands in the ceiling. I only have 7-foot ceilings, and I'm 6 foot tall, so I'm forever smashing my hands in the ceiling. Hard to pass up for $9. Yeah, with all the DLC, that is not bad at all. See, there's a little bit of wind now. I'm getting tossed around a bit. Not a lot, because it's not real windy today, but much more than a calm day. Funny they have this lake frozen, because this lake rarely freezes all the way. If it does, it's real late in the season. And it never freezes all the way, because there's a ferry up here that runs you around and breaks the ice. Keeps the channel open. I think we'll go land in Burlington. And then head up in the mountains of Vermont for a little bit. It's a fun aircraft. Like I say, it'll be out soon, trademark. I don't know if there's an autopilot or not. I didn't even look. Well, first of all, I don't have a flight plan, so autopilot won't make any difference. But I didn't look. Yeah, I think there is. Ice fishing. No, I haven't. Lived here my whole life, and I know helicopters don't like the mountains, but that's where I live. So it's what it is. It looks like it's got a rudimentary autopilot on there. Those are my comms, nav, navigation. Right. East USA server, and I'm right near Burlington, Vermont. Which is where? Up there. That's my closest. I'll give you the closest airport. Let me pull this up. I'm in the middle of Lake Champlain, but... Oh! Yeah, shit. BTV is where we're... That's not the... KBTV is the closest. Awesome. Come on in, join and watch me make a mess of things. We're going to go land there at KBTV eventually. If I can get over there. Flying over a snow-covered lake in the winter is hard to tell exactly where you're at. Same thing happens with snowmobiles when you're on an ice-covered lake in the middle of winter and it's snowing. You can't see anything. You have no clue where the shore is, where trees are, nothing. It's a really weird feeling. you've ever been caught out in a massive snowstorm in the middle of a lake. Yep. You know, Burlington's become a shithole. Like, really bad. This year alone, there's been so many murders that their top 3 years combined are less than this year's. So it's pretty sad what's happened to it. The city's just falling apart. I've never seen a city go downhill, you know, that personally that I know of, and seen it go downhill that fast. It used to be such an awesome city, go there down on Church Street, hang out. Now it's just a giant shithole homeless camp. All the druggies and homeless are camped out in every square inch of the city. The murders have gone up to 50-some, like one a week now is the average. It's just really gotten bad. We flew in Antarctica one time. It was a trip. You had to turn the plane so you should see your shadow so you don't run into the ground. Your brother-in-law moved to Detroit. Yeah, that's a shithole too. But like I said, this one used to be one of like the cleanest, prettiest cities you ever saw. Burlington was incredible. Yeah, but Burlington was like this small town city, and it was always, you know, it always had this small town feel, you know. And oh, what the heck? They just started. They pulled that whole defund the police shit. And, well, of course, if you defund the police, the criminals are coming. It's like, hello. So, well, Vermont's always been full of hippies. I mean, come on. This is where Bernie Sanders gets elected every year. It's always been, but it's always been reasonable. You know, it's always been a nice, clean little city. And then they went this whole crazy defund the police and went nuts. I mean, Ben and Jerry's was founded here. It's always been liberal, but it was always smart. You know, it was always reasonable. They were intelligent people that dealt with. I don't know. I don't want to call them unintelligent, but look, your crime's going to go up if you do away with your cops. I mean, it doesn't take a freaking rocket scientist to figure that shit out. You know, and I'm not saying the right is any better. I'm saying they're just crazy. Makes no sense. And to watch a city that was so nice as Burlington just go down the shitters, sad. Because it really was an awesome city. There he is. There's Hired Killer. There's the creator. I feel like V'ger. I must join with the creator. V'ger. I still have my landing lights on. There's Pilot 6375. I take it that's you, Bama. Hope you don't mind me calling that. The rest of your name is too damn long. I'm just going to call you Bama. Roll Tide. I was a Bama fan before it was cool. Before they were winning everything under the sun. This year they didn't do so great, but... Oh, you're the Holy Donut game. Okay. There's a good call, Pyro. Roll Tide. Man, I can remember the band Fish that took over for when Jerry Garcia passed away and all that mess, and Fish started to become popular. They were just a little shit local band that used to play at the bar I worked at all the time. I was in high school. And they grew up to be this giant hippie band that took the place of the Grateful Dead. You can't hear the sim at all? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm not even going to try to do it without pausing it. Get the engines up. That's part of the problem. The engines were way the hell down. There we go. We'll crank the engines. And the master. You have to let me know. No, don't do that. Dumbass, wrong button. That better? Or is that too loud now? Definitely hear the engines much better now. But can you hear me now? Alright, I gotta slow down. Brakes! This is where life is so much easier, and this is where life was so much easier with the VR, because you can just kind of look down. And I can land on a spot, not land on the airport. I can actually pick a spot and land it when I can see it in VR. Just go like this. That stupid ass thing not letting you say that. I'm gonna make you a mod just so you can say, whoa, whoa, shit! Hey! Well, there's a nose dive. I landed. See that? Amazing, isn't it? I can't even freaking fly straight in the external view. Oh, I'm a terrible pilot. Take a quick look. Got the spotlight. 2 of them. Give it a 6. I gave it a 1. It was a nose crash. Get my nav lights on, which I didn't have on. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! He crashed too. I don't feel bad now. Crash fest. I'm going to go up and take a look at Mount Mansfield. If I can find it. I think I got fuel enough to do it. But I don't think I got enough oomph to get up over it. But we'll go look. See what it looks like. Hey, look at Gunner all professional over there. Where are we going? We're going to Mount Mansfield, I think. Which is that tall sumbitch over there. Or we're heading that way. At least I thought that was Mount Mansfield, but something doesn't look right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm trying to fly from behind it. No, Mansfield should be that one. It's got a big lump on the side of it. Or maybe that's it. That's it. There's a lump right there, I think. Took about a half hour. I'll bet. God, I suck. More solar farms. I wonder how much solar power they put out when they're covered in snow. Actually, I saw a really neat one that when it detected snow and low power, because of the snow, it would go up vertically and shake. Try to shake the snow off of it. Starlink satellite dishes are the only smart ones. They have a heater in them. They'll keep the snow melted. Apparently cats all over the country have figured out they're warm and lay on them. They're all over the world. Yeah, they just need to keep the cats off. We had Dish Network and we used to spray it with Pam cooking oil. And it would help the snow keep from sticking on it so it'd slide off. Snow's a pain in the ass. Little bit of trivia to those people who are not used to where it really snows like it does here. Snowstorms kill more people in the U.S. than tornadoes. Yeah, snowstorms are dangerous. They do kill a lot of people. Teflon like Christmas vacation. Anything you can spray on those buggers to try to keep the snow from sticking on them. This thing is really well done. I'm having a lot of, I'm enjoying it. I like the looks. Of course, it's red. Gotta have red. I wouldn't have flown it if it didn't have a red one. Oh shit. Can't. As soon as I'm outside, I lose my concentration and everything goes to shit. That's so weird. Like the polar opposite with a helicopter than it is with a plane. Plane, I can get behind it and fly around. I'm still not great behind them, but there's the Holy Donut up there in the 135. I'm not seeing anything, and I have the 135, 145. I have them all loaded. Eventually, I think I'm going to have to do something to... Despite what I want to, I don't want to... This one has not been released. Nope. This one and the Gazelle are both by the same author. Oh, what do you call an author? Designer, developer. There we go. Neither one of them have been released yet. I will use the term soon, trademark. In other words, there's no specific date yet as to when they'll be out. I do know the Gazelle is waiting for something special. I don't know if he wishes to tell anybody about it yet, but I know what's waiting on that one. This one's got to get some stuff fine-tuned, I think, and some more liveries. But I do know the Gazelle's waiting for something really awesome. I'm looking forward to that. They used to have a hospital, a cure hospital up here. Blue Thunder. They stole his thunder. You know what? He should do a Blue Thunder livery for it, because isn't this the one it was made out of? He stole their thunder. I love that movie. Didn't they try Roy Scheider, right? That's the one. And welcome, Reaper. Jaffo. My favorite part of the whole movie, calling the kid Jaffo for like half the movie before he finds out what the hell it means. Now I want to go watch that movie. I haven't seen it in ages. It's doing pretty good about climbing, gaining altitude while still going forward. You watched it the other night? I don't even know if I have it to watch it, to be honest. I'll have to look. I bet I haven't watched it in 15 years. So I probably don't have it on my DVD list anymore. I'm sure one of those free streaming ones has it somewhere. I'm doing alright with the altitude. 2B? Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Ah, it's the Holy Donut. There he is. You know, you would think Osobo would be smart enough to add a tag to their... I know I've said it before, but one of these days somebody's going to hear it and maybe fix it. Is put a tag in your aircraft. Tail dragger. Helicopter. Fighter jet. Commercial airliner. Twin engine. Trike gear. Single engine trike gear. That way when they put a generic model on, it's at least a helicopter or a tail dragger or a fighter. There's a tag system so that when they do show something, it's at least close. So I don't see a Mooney going by as a helicopter, vertically taking off Mooney. They used to have a care cottage up on this mountain for TB. They always thought that the high altitude cold air was good for the lungs, and it was. Oop, weather changed. It's got a good rate of climb, I guess. Don't have to worry about that. I was talking about it earlier, not being the greatest, but it's definitely holding its own up here. No problems. What are we at right now? We're only up about 3,500 feet on our way to 4-ish. Check my barrel. We're probably closer to 4. Yeah. Going to 45. It's going quite well. There it is. There's the top of it. Now I head back to Plattsburgh. And wait, maybe I should try to land up here. What do you think? I see the Holy Donut landing over there. Oops, I'm slipping backwards. No, 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 no. Come on, you got this. Now all of a sudden I get going forward like a bat out of hell. Oh, there's a nice flat spot right there, and I'm not gonna. Nope. I get this pendulum swinging thing. Anybody else do that? Where all of a sudden you start swinging back and forth under your rotor like a giant pendulum? I find sometimes putting some rudder in helps. I'm going down. No, 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 don't go down. Up, 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 up. Up, you bastard, up. Nope, I'm sinking like a stone. Running into that horsepower problem. I can't even gain altitude now. Shit. Oh, no, no, no. Without forward speed, I'm just going to sink. Alright, let's head down the hill here. Get some forward speed up. I know I almost had it, but I couldn't gain any more altitude in hover. Come on. You got this. Maybe. Maybe I'm just going to land over here on the edge. Now, I can't get the altitude back up. Oh, well, I guess I'm not landing on top of the mountain. I know it. I'm working on it. Gotta get moving forward. Hopefully I can get a little altitude up. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, gonna run into you. That's what I'm working on. No, keep your nose down. Get some speed up. I did good coming up. I did really good coming up, but then I botched it. A helicopter pilot, I'm not. Come on, speed. Give me speed. Everybody else is up there. Working on the speed. I'm working. There, now I'm gaining a little bit, 1,000 feet a minute. Not enough, but I'm gaining, so let's turn away from the mountain so I don't fly into it. Alright, if I see an open spot even at this altitude on the side, I'm landing. Everybody watch Galvin try to land. The latest game show. I should probably try to land right there on that rocky outcrop. Instead, no, I'm going up here towards the top. Like, why would I do that? Because I'm an idiot? There's the towers. There's the television towers. I'm gonna go over there. So definitely know I'm on Mansfield because there's the television towers. Oh yeah. I don't think there's a place to land over here. There's the research place. Over there. We're gonna land over there. Doesn't look like there's much of a place to land over there either. A ski lift to get up to it. Okay, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hey, I'm up here. I'm crooked as hell and I'm sliding down the mountain sideways, but I got up here. I think now I'm on the wrong side of the mountain, aren't I? Yeah, I think my airport's on the other side of the mountain. It's probably not a good thing. Yeah, they're skids. There you go. At least I got up here. Where the hell's my compass? I don't want to go east. Where the hell's my compass? Oh, compass, where are you? Yeah, I'm going southwest at the moment. I gotta go east. East! East! Get my nose going down so I get some speed before I die. No, now I'm going west. Where the hell am I going? I don't want to go due west. I want to go due east. I suck. I whip a 180 here. Try not to hit the mountain. Yeah, like I'm going to do. Uh-oh, your computer's broken. I'll blame the computer for my bad flying. Is that it? And my computer sucks. There, now we're heading in the right direction. Head back to Burlington. Oh, somebody's close. Somebody's a much better pilot than I am. Nose down, fool. Working on it. Working on it. Anybody want to go skiing? Oh, a compass. I just ended up using this. Of course, I'm not going to get up over that mountain if I don't start gaining some altitude. Got speed now, I just got to trade that for altitude. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Alrighty, we did it. I think. There we go. At least somebody does. Oh, that was exciting. Watching me do stupid shit. 9 watchers and only 3 likes. Yeah, one of them was me. I didn't like my own stream. How about that? And oh man, I'm out of... Oh shit. Look down at my tea for a second to see if I was out of tea, and I figured I almost wrecked this thing. It tells me I can. It gives me the like button. I can if I log in with my other account. I can even comment on my own stream if I log in my other account. Looking down at my tea. What's all this, then, and that? This and that. What's all this, then, and that? This is me playing around with a brand new helicopter and not doing the greatest job in the world. Yes, I'm still flying with the yoke at the moment because I got to go buy some lumber, and lumber's like stupidly expensive right now, but I will get to it. You can do it, but never admit it. Good morning, Icarus, or afternoon, or it's afternoon. Yeah, I know, and I've got one sitting right there. I've got a beautiful one sitting right there. I can move the one flight stick for the cyclic over the left-hand side real easy. Just a thumb screw. I need lumber to build the spot to put it. I have no spot to put it. I have to have a spot and set it down. There's fun coming down the backside of the mountains. Where the hell's Burlington anyways? Now I'm going north. How the frick did I end up going almost due north? Where the hell am I going? I'm going back west. No, you dumbass. I gotta go frickin' lakes over there. How the hell did I end up going completely the wrong way? Cessna controllers? I'll bet they are highly sought after. Especially if they stop making them. How the hell did I end up going totally the wrong way? This is the blind leading the blind. See, all you fools were dumb enough to follow me, and now we're all going the wrong way. The hell is that? An airport? I should just land and call it a day and say good enough. God, I suck with helicopters. I have one with the trim wheel, and that's the most rare part of them all. Oh, that's cool. eBay. A few years ago, I took and sold, I had an entire, oh, there's one just like me. Just went by. I had an entire set of 1932 Olympic tickets because I only had 3 tickets, and I sold them at auction a couple of years ago. I was like, I'm never going to use the damn things. They're just sitting around taking up space. I have no trim set at all. And I can't set trim. It won't let me. I tried my trim wheel. I'll get her squared away. Just practice, and like I say, it is with the yoke, so it's not really doing the greatest job with the yoke. And when I'm behind it, I do much better when I'm inside. When I'm behind it, it's odd. Like I say, when I'm behind it, I'm behind it. In other words, I'm not keeping up with it from behind because I end up looking at other shit and not what the helicopter's doing. Where if I'm in this seat, I get much more of a feel of what the helicopter's doing. Hey, a few trees and you'll figure it out. We're heading back to Burlington International, where we took off from, I think. I hope. Or, yeah, we'll go back to KBTV. Yeah, because you guys can all just scream over there and beat me to it. I'm just terrible. Well, the only good thing is I make all you all look really good. There is that benefit of flying along with me. I make you guys look really good. We're not. We're going to take a left after I get over this hill. Or we can go straight across to Plattsburgh. They're about the same distance. And we'll go down to Burlington. I don't land often at Burlington. How the frig did I end up way the hell up here? Who knows? Youngest fool. That's me. I'm an oldish fool. Oh, let's get the nose down and get it going. I'm trying to fly from behind it, but as soon as I try to take looks at it, I do stupid shit. Hey, there's another one. There it is. See if I can outrun him like I did with the... Not sure, but I don't think that blinky light's supposed to be inside the exhaust. Oh, it's reflecting off the tail. I am so bad at being outside the helicopter. Like forever chasing it instead of just flying it. I'm behind. Oh, that wide fisheye view, that's horrible. I will say, if you're going to fly a helicopter a lot, you're going to want VR. It's so awesome in VR. I still can't stream in VR. I tried playing with it today for a bit. I get some weird issues cropping up. First of all, is I have to load too much stuff, like the chat program that reads the chat to me, and the streaming software, and the VR stuff. Adds just a slight stutter to it. It's not smooth enough. I don't like it. There's me, the creator. Reacher. No, thanks. Not gonna go buy a collective, but I could make a collective. It wouldn't be that hard. Like a motorcycle throttle. Hook it to a joystick controller. You could do that quite easily. Put it on a stick, bolt it to your chair. Yeah, well, it wouldn't be hard. Just take a throttle quad with 3 throttles in it. Hook the cables up from one to the other. Yeah, wouldn't be hard. That'd be the quick and dirty way to do it. It was just cables and tie them right into the things to slide them. But if you want to get fancy, you could build them internally. But here's the thing. I have this split for a throttled collective, but none of the helicopters will let me use the throttle separately. Don't cannibalize the Cessna controller. You can buy a factory reconditioned. You can buy a factory reconditioned, yeah, Logitech G series throttle quadrant for like $60 or less. Just grab one of those. It would work perfect because they're already there. They're already on rockers, and the programming's already there for it. You literally just have to map it. It'd be real easy. You can do a motorcycle throttle and cable off the collective. Stolen from a bicycle, like brake cable or whatever. Real easy to set something up like that. I think he's cheating. I think he's slewing. I think Hired Killer's slewing. The only good thing, if he goes to the airport first, I know I'm going the right way. Suppose I should pack the Cessna controller back in the boxes before I do something stupid. Yeah, probably. There are a lot of people building those dashboards that would want that. Dashboards. They're not called dashboards. What the hell do they call them? Yeah, you got the honeycomb. What the hell? The cockpit ones they build themselves and mount all the shit right in them. They're not dashboards. Ah, shit. Instrument panel, that's it. Why my brain wouldn't think of that. Yeah, panel, instrument panel. For the life of me, my brain takes vacations. Can't figure out this. Remember the simplest shit. Yeah, well, you got that nice touchpad too that you can. Little touch screen you can make an MFD out of. That'll be cool. I may build something when I move back to the computer room if I ever get that finished. I got a room back there I want to put up. Each one is its own station. The aircraft in one section, you know what? I had the chance to get a free 3D printer and I didn't want it because I don't have room for it in the house. I really don't. Oh, you got another one? Awesome. Little 7-inch. With all the stuff you can do with an extra tablet, you know, through the web-based stuff, there's like 3 or 4 web-based programs that you use regular tablets. You can get a 10-inch tablet for $70 right now. Has the full buttons and screen. Cool. I see now you can buy that little rotating button that goes with them. The rotating dial, the double dial for like the altitude and that shit. You can buy those now. You have to set up another stream account and buy copies of the game I already have so they can play against each other. Oh boy. Yeah, Steam needs a family plan. I wonder if Microsoft's ever going to go family plan for everybody that you'll be able to buy. They're testing it in a couple of areas, but they're really weird areas. So it's a long ways and has a whole. That's cool. That'd be cool to be able to have 2 VR setups in the same house. Have anybody stop by, you could do some crazy VR games together. I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody come over. I'm looking at some new tablets, yeah, which is about, what, $79 US. I just got my mother one for Christmas that was $79 for a 10-inch. Brand new Android tablet. See, I do fine when I'm sitting in the cockpit. I go behind it and I chase it all over the place. If they're not, yeah. Both would be there. Yeah, if you're trying to teach somebody too, it'd be awesome. Tomorrow night, if you don't have the 2 free downloads and the Stearman, you can pick any old plane. If you're flying along, any old biplane, slow. But we'll be taking the Stearman, and there's a free airmail livery for it, and there's a free Arrows Across America package, and they're both listed in the Discord. If you'd like to fly along and be able to see everything we're looking at. Who's going to come over and hit me where I live? I already know I don't have people over because I don't like people. I just, get the hell away from me. Don't you dare come in my house. I don't want you here. That's why as soon as my last kid left the house, I went and bought a range snow sleeter Harrow. Here comes the fucking mail. Woohoo! But, so yeah, I bought a single bedroom house. Like, they can't come back. Oh, field of view, yeah. It's not that bad. It's not binoculars looking. It's not terrible. Alright, let's try to start slowing down now. Maybe I'll be almost stopped by the time she moved out. Oh, Jesus. Well, as soon as my last one moved out, man, I bought a 1-bedroom house. It's like, nope, you ain't coming back. Land on the military side over here. There's skis. I can just skid in like a freaking plane. Said I'm going to Florida to deal with it. Awesome. Playing games and hanging out with the missus. Great way to spend the holiday week. No, 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 no. I was kidding about skidding in. Stop first. Oh, they're way over there. Come on, we can get over there. We can get over there. Come on. They called skids for a reason. All right. We're gonna make this look semi-good here. No, no, too low, too up, 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 up. There we go. We're coming in. Now we're gonna end up. Now I know all those pilots come flying in and just touch down on the ground. It's easier trying to hover. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm down. Your wife is off for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be completely crazy before it's over. Hey guys, welcome to the AS350B3 by Fast Cow Productions. Thanks for hanging out and checking it out with me. I want to thank Fast Cow Productions for asking me to showcase this for them. Really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun getting to see everybody and have everybody watch me try to not crash. Your wife was off for 6 weeks. Oh, that's good. Winter break or summer break. You get a summer break. Yeah, that's right. As I said, I'm going to real quick give a rundown. I know we didn't have a whole lot of people in chat, but I'm going to shout out to everybody real quick. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. Of course, we had Xenon, Fast Cow Productions. You know, I mentioned Vruden the Great. Christopher, and he also flew along. Xenon. William Kelly was out for a walk and tuning in. Mr. Brett Blaze. Christopher, he's also flying along. And we got Bama's here, and he's also flying along. Icarus, who's also flying along. I'll thank all the No Good Bastard Squadron for flying along. Reaper, I didn't see him fly along, but he did jump in the chat. And guys, I know this was short notice, and I want to thank each and one and everybody for coming out and checking this out and watching me make a fool of myself. And again, big thanks to Fast Cow Productions for letting me showcase this to everybody. Really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Till then, have a good one. Take care of each other and yourself. And I am out of here.